float string and then I string idx comma comma. Just do it like this because I don't know how to explain it to you guys. You don't even need to change this anyway later on. It's just gonna get all the x, y, and z, and then do the same thing for defender spawn, def spawn, defender spawn. Get all the defender spawns in your variables that you made attacker spawn for base 1, 0, 1, 2. Remember, we put attacker spawn max bases 3 up there, but we never go up to 3 in here. We start with 0 and we go up to 2. But we do get, so we got our x, y, and z for all the bases because it's gonna go to all the bases. As again for defender, this is for the CP spawn we get, and for the interior. So this is our interior. Type I string DINI get from base 1 we get interior, and then B interior I for that base equals string value. So we want to convert this I string to a value, to an integer. For that you type strval, a string value, and then I string. Also to get the name, and here we're saying if that base, for example, if base 1 didn't have anything after name, if there was nothing after this name, then bname for that the variable that we made, bname for that base is no name because it doesn't have any name. Else bname is this, we get the base name, and if the base doesn't exist, then bExist is false. That's the best way I can explain it to you guys. I don't know myself. I'm not studying software engineering or computer science or anything. I learned everything from experience and other game modes myself. If you notice, base file, we have it as base F, capital F in here, so you might want to change this all capital. Also change that to 96. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Yeah. Also, you need to add this strtok, this function to your game mode. So I'm gonna make stocks. Just paste this in your game mode. You also might wanna create another variable, call it total bases, and then you can say total bases plus plus. So if the base does exist, then the total base will be total base plus 1. So you can either type to total base plus plus or total base equals total bases plus 1. And then at the end, you can print if total loaded total bases, and then put total bases. So this will print in your console, telling you how many bases are loaded. Loaded total bases 67. So there were 67 bases and all the bases are loaded now. So now our script have loaded all the bases that we want. If you want to load some other bases, for example from Warhead game mode, Deadly Combination, or anything else, you can, for example, check the format. So for example, ESL bases, you can check the format and you can just change the, for example, we have attacker spawn here. For them the attacker spawn is A_0. So just copy A_0, and as you can notice they have decimal points here. So it was better to put float up for our variables. So you can just copy this and paste it in your attacker spawn, paste the defender, the CP is home in here, and the interior, and you don't need to worry about anything else. The creator, you can put you can make the rest as well, make other variables, attacker wins, defender wins, number of times played, but I don't think it's necessary. So you can change it to other game formats as well, other base formats.